There's so much to be gained from layering of spaces, making them more compact, but also generous in their nature. No one feels like they're on top of each other. There's respect given to each of the occupants and space to be. My name is Jacqueline O'Brien. I'm a co-director of placement, and we were the architects of Parkville House. The home is located in Parkville, which is an inner city suburb very close to the CBD. It's bookended by beautiful parkland. The residential areas are predominantly period homes with tree-lined streets. The house is a Victorian terrace in a group of 9. They've got beautiful street presence on the front, these balconies and lacework. And from the balconies, you get a view of the trees across to the parkland. The brief of the project was to work within the existing volume of the home and to prioritise better light and backyard and outdoor access. The clients really valued not having an open plan home. Their children now are teenagers. They don't need those sight lines for observation anymore. This plan lent itself to being a bit more intimate and considered. Stepping through the front door, you come into this relatively modest hallway space. It's quite light and bright considering the scale of the space. As you turn into the first living room, that's really soft blue and calming. It operates in a few different modes. There's a desk that folds out, and then there's also a TV unit hidden behind the cabinetry with an Xbox attached. Beyond the hallway, we enter the kitchen. It's a space that's incredibly hardworking. It's a major thoroughfare, this kitchen. It's central, so you experience the island throughout. The new kitchen window allows some beautiful northern light to penetrate into quite a narrow part of the plan. Over time, this window will look out onto a really lovely kitchen garden. On the other side is a large bank of joinery. We've got a bar, a pantry, a fridge, and a full laundry and linen cupboard. Beyond the kitchen, we walk into the dining space, which is structured around a really large banquet. It offers flexibility to the family, whether it's an intimate family dinner or if they're hosting a big group. In this space, there's also a beautiful fire hearth that mirrors some of the relationships and language materially from the previous formal living spaces at the front of the house. Here located is also a record station to create a vibe for the family and, help entertaining. With the palettes, we've really played off on that Victorian moodiness that's typical of this era of home. Some spaces are incredibly dark, like the main bedroom. It has a natural low light, so instead of trying to fight that, we've really lent into that darkness. The main bedroom ensuite is very moody. It's quite small, but it packs a punch in terms of its colour and palette. Here we start to play with a lot more of those Victorian heritage elements with curved mirror and beautiful red brick tiles. Upstairs, we've got the main lounge room space. This is a place for the teenage children to kick back and relax and sit out on the balcony and perhaps look out into the parkland. The children's rooms are also upstairs. The feeling of these spaces is quite calm and soft. The children each also have their own ensuite. These ensuites also have more of a refined, pulled back palette, a bit lighter and a bit more neutral. The window in the bedroom upstairs with the built-in desk is a considered edit we made. It cranks open and creates privacy to the neighbouring apartment complex across the laneway. This allows some really beautiful, soft northern light into what had previously been a very dark bedroom. What we're most proud about with this home is its ability to work within the existing footprint and its volume. It's doing a lot with a lot less. The real dumb idea could have been to take off the back half and start again, but we worked with the existing and it's come up beautifully. We're really proud.